England coach Gareth Southgate is working with an unproven cast of young characters. Ueslei Marcelino. Reuters. Tunisia vs England Group G, Volgograd Arena, Volgograd. As far as long-suffering World Cup squads go, England and Tunisia are perfectly matched foes in a group widely expected to boil down to England and Belgium. Tunisia, which in 1978 became the first African nation to win a World Cup game, hasn't won a match since. England hasn't won a knockout match in an international tournament in more than a decade. The difference, of course, is that expectations are just a bit grander for Coach Gareth Southgate's young squad than they are for Tunisia's group of relative unknowns. England arrives in Russia as one of the youngest and least experienced sides in the field. No one on the roster has racked up even 10 international appearances. But something of a fresh start might be a good thing for the Three Lions, perhaps shrinking those expectations just a little bit. Sure, they've got that embarrassing 2-1 loss to Iceland in the 2016 European Championships that reminds one that anything can happen, but a smart attack is expected to handle Tunisia with little problem. Tunisia, meanwhile, will have to be nearly perfect to steal a point despite a well-structured defense. The loss of standout playmaker Youssef Msakni to injury might be one Tunisia doesn't get over. When, Monday, June 18, 2 p.m. Eastern. How to watch on TV, FS1. How to stream online, Fox Sports and the Fox Soccer Match Pass apps and Fox Sports Go. How to watch in Spanish, Telemundo. How to watch in Canada, Bell Media's TSN and CTV networks, the TSN GO app and TSN. Circle if the World Cup is here. Want smart analysis, opinions, viewing guides and more? Sign up for our month-long newsletter. Every match day through the final July 15. Team profiles. Tunisia last World Cup showing, Group Stage, 2006. Best finish. Tunisia has never made it out of the group stage. Its best showing was in 1978, a 1-1-1 performance. Notable, Tunisia became the first African country to win a World Cup match when it beat Mexico in its opening game in Argentina in 1978. It hasn't won a match since. FIFA World Ranking, 21. ELO World Ranking, 48. England last World Cup showing, Group Stage, 2014. Best finish, champions in 1966, when England was the World Cup host. Notable, England is one of just 8 countries to win the World Cup. The others are Brazil, Germany, Italy, Argentina, Uruguay, Spain, and France. FIFA World Ranking, 12. ELO World Ranking, 7. Landon Donovan is free to root for Mexico at the World Cup. Now, about how he's doing it, players to watch for England. All eyes are bound to be on 24-year-old captain Harry Kane, who will lead the attack, but has yet to score in tournament soccer. The striker put up 30 goals for Tottenham Hotspur this season, ranking second in the Premier League after Liverpool's Mohamed Salah, and will work in tandem with forward Raheem Sterling, the team lightning rod, at least when it comes to the media. Sterling, England's number 10, impressed when he went to his first World Cup at 19, and has since become a well-rounded attacker with Premier League champion Manchester City, tallying 23 goals and 17 assists this season. pictures of an old tattoo, and Alaska 47 that's a tribute to his father, a victim of gun violence, stirred up controversy in the days before the World Cup, but Sterling is used to the attention by now. Tunisia, on the other hand, is essentially a team without stars after the loss of Msakni. Wahbi Khazri is a talented attacking midfielder who can cause trouble in set pieces and will be tasked with creating most of Tunisia's chances. For Johnny Sassi, Mohamed Amin Ben Amour and Galen Chileli anchor a capable midfield. What's next? Tunisia vs Belgium in Moscow, June 23, 8 a.m. England vs Panama in Nizhny Novgorod, June 24, 8 a.m. Complete World Cup standings and schedule. Read more about the World Cup fans' view. In an Irish pub, Icelandic eyes are smiling. Mexico delivers a World Cup earthquake with defeat of Germany. The defending champ video review will impact the World Cup, and we're just starting to find out how Red Devils, Green Falcons and Super Eagles, oh my, a guide to World Cup nicknames. World Cup fans' view. Nigerians pack the house with hope.